cruel social media remarks. Facebook comments have been pouring in after 4 people died while hiking.
So you're dealing with an addicted generation.
This is a big time bomb ticking.
These kids who commit suicide, you go look at their Instagrams, you would have no clue.
The rising influence of social media has regrettably pushed people to live on the web and hiding behind the screens. Eating out for photo, traveling for photo, wasting time for a photo. It has become this dystopian society of deceit. Do you know how social media companies make money? First of all, let us understand how. It is right in front of us. It is advertising. There is a general rule of thumb. If you are not paying for a product, then you are a product. The real customers are advertisers, and they are being sold your time and attention. Advertisers pay money to social media companies to show their sponsored ads and post to general public. The more they pay, the more time they get to advertise their ads to audience. Have you wondered why there are a lot of free services and apps available in the market? This is because the media companies wants to attract you and buy your time, and that is the reason these companies keep on rolling out the updates with new features and services to attract more and more audience. There is an alternative to use these services, that is subscription. But have you ever paid any subscription fee for Facebook, Twitter or TikTok? Probably not. Currently, the apps which are offering the subscription fee are mainly the dating, music, and podcast apps. Social media is a small part of the internet, and it works on the basis of algorithms. Algorithms which are opaque, unregulated, and uncountable, and it has the disproportional impact on how we are influenced or manipulated. These algorithms are used to monitor your activities, and based on your personal interest, they collect the data and show you those advertisements which you are more likely to see. When we talk about social media, Facebook comes first in our mind. If you are thinking that Facebook is selling your data to advertisement companies, then you are wrong. Facebook does not sell your data, but with the help of AI learning, it shows you the advertisement of the product which you are most likely to buy. Likewise, all social media companies collect the data to target the right audience, and they recommend you those ads and posts which you are most likely to watch. For example, if you watch certain type of YouTube videos, let's say tech videos, you will start getting recommendation of the tech videos, ads and feeds. Now you must be thinking that these social media companies are just doing their business, and how are they impacting our lives? Studies have shown that people who frequently and intensely use social media tend to have lower self-esteem, depressive symptoms, especially when seeing images of people living the life. The social media tool is used as a game, and companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon, and Twitter have the remote control in their hands, and people who use these social media platforms are victims. These companies continuously keeps on monitoring your activities without your knowledge, and this is called surveillance capitalism, which is also explained in a movie called Social Dilemma. Social media companies based on the mathematical models essentially are meant to understand and manipulate your choices and behaviors. Every single thing you are doing online is being watched and is being tracked. Do you realize every single morning when you wake up, first thing you do is to check your phone? It is the human psychology that we get attracted to negative more than positives. These companies are using your psychology against you because today everything happens on a click of a thumb. Young generations are their biggest audience. They are getting more depressed, more anxious, more aggressive, and more fragile. Any kind of public interactions, romantic behaviors, family interactions, and well-being approaches are dying. No parent would want that their kid would be controlled by some tech engineers. No one would ever want their family members live in a virtual world which is designed by these companies. When we buy a new gadget, we think that we are learning to use it, but it's the opposite the way we think. New gadgets and their machine learning algorithms are learning our behaviors to give us a better experience, and we don't even realize that when it becomes a part of our life. We have become so dependent, so inclined towards those gadgets that whenever we feel lonely, we have some digital piece of brick in our hands. There is a constant increase of social and political stress around us. It is very easy to manipulate the large amount of people with fake news and propagandas. Sometimes you feel that how these people can be so stupid that they cannot see the reality. The search engines like Google and Bing, you might think that whenever you search anything on the web, it shows the same recommendations, same search result as yours. Facebook shows you the same feeds as others get. You think that you are able to see the facts, and why cannot others? But the fact is, they are not seeing the same information.
It's not just COVID-19 that's spreading fast. There's a flow of misinformation.
Social media.
The government planned this event, created the virus, and had a simulation.
2018.
I think the US government started this shit.
No, but
it's an excuse to get everyone to stay inside because something else is happening.
Coronavirus is not killing people.
Blowing up actual physical cell phone towers. We see Russia and China spreading.
The sources that are spreading coronavirus misinformation have amassed
on this strain of the coronavirus, but
before you even realize if the source of the news you see every morning is authentic, the news is viral and impacted thousands of people already. The recent example is the coronavirus, where different countries are making conspiracy theories. People have no idea what's true. The social media is a tool which is used to amplify rumors, and it is the biggest weapon ever used by a government to control the entire population of the country, to intensify and divert the public to achieve nepotism. Earlier, one group of society used to manipulate the other group of society, and now one country is manipulating other country via social media by creating the chaos and disuniting the society. The problem is not technology. Problem is not the social media. The problem is the way the society is utilizing the technology. If social media can divide our society, can create a disorder and rage and panic in our society, then it has also the ability to reunite and eliminate the chaos from our society. But the biggest question is, how soon are we going to admit the truth, and are we really ready to adopt the change? If changes are not made and the improper utilization of technology does not end soon, then it will reach to a dead end for humanity.